Hello and welcome to GrindslimeTV with me, your host Aaron. And today is a very special episode because today is our 300th video. Oh yes, who knew that the day is when I'd made that Convulsed World Without God video poster right there, that there would be 299 more episodes to follow. And we ain't stopping there. Oh, no sirree. So for today's little special video, I thought I would show you my Autopsy cassette collection, which is isn't very big. It's only 5 tapes, but sod it, we need saying, don't we? Let's make it special, and let's start off with something special. Get a load of this. We are talking about the Skin Begins to Rot box set. Oh yes, when I saw this bad boy came out, I thought there are only so many of them motherfuckers are getting made, and this cool cat's going to be one of the ones to have it on the shelf. You better believe it. The back there, so you can see, you get Severed Survival, Mental Funeral, and Acts of the Unspeakable. Oh yes, 3 bangers. Of the 3, Acts of the Unspeakable is my least favourite. Nothing wrong with it as such, it's just, it doesn't catch my attention as much as the first 2 records. But, you know, it's a lot of people's favourite one, and I totally get that. You know, it's got a very raw kind of, almost like a session feel to it, so it's really cool in that respect. It's got its own little sound. It's just, I don't know, I like it more every time I hear it, so it's one of those ones that's taken me a while to get around to. But let's talk about the first of the pack, shall we? Oh my word, we are talking, of course, about Severed Survival. Look at that bad boy. Love that artwork. Fantastic stuff. Yeah, who was it? Yeah, that was it, Kev Walker. Oh, sorry, cover artwork. Yeah, sorry, Kent Matthew. Kev Walker did the additional artwork and whatnot. But yeah, absolutely classic piece of artwork. And then you got cool photos there as well. And you got the band photo there and all of whatnot. Absolutely fantastic record. A great band that started when Chris Reifert of Death got that phone call saying, "Come on, we're moving Death over to Florida. You in?" And Chris quite rightly said, "Nah, man, Florida's far." And instead, we got Autopsy, which, in my opinion, is the vastly superior band. I mean, totally honest, I know some of you just clutched at your pearls, and maybe one of you shat yourself. I don't know, but it's my opinion. Is what it is. But yeah, absolutely classic one. We've got Patrick Starr on the front there getting a right C into. Squidward had enough. So cool shit going on there. Now, the second one. Now, this album isn't as good as Severed Survival, and as much as I love the Severed Survival artwork, I just love that Mental Funeral artwork that little bit more. Just look at that crazy thing. It's like a blob monster. It's fucking mental. It's absolutely crazy, and it's fantastic. Yeah, well, that was, let's have a look here. Do. Look at the old artwork here. Was it the same guy? Can't remember. Yeah, doesn't really say over there. Well, we won't spend all day bloody looking for it, but you get all your same sort of thing as before. You get your lyrics and your band photo, and you get all the extra photos, the artwork and whatnot. Awesome production on this one as well. Legend goes that what's his face from Peaceville was in the studio and he twinkered with it, or tinkered even, twinkered. That was a Freudian slip, wasn't it? They tinkered with it all night. When they came back the next day, it was all the beast you get now, the absolute swamp monster. That it sounds exactly as the thing on the front looks. Cracking. I mean, that's literally just a few hairs behind Severed Survival for me. And I think that's what gave me a hard time with Acts of the Unspeakable. It just didn't grab me as much the first time around. It kind of went in one ear and out the other. Phenomenal artwork. And the full artwork is absolutely fantastic to get a good idea of what that looks like. I mean, they've got it like there, but it's all little because it's on the tape and everything. But and you get the same sort of things before, less pictures, more except from the artwork, and quite right to say the artwork's fucking incredible. But if you want to get a bigger look at it, obviously there's Google and shit. But I did do a video on the after the cutting box set. You get a big double page on there. Really cool stuff. Definitely worth looking at. And then you've got your lyrics and whatnot and everything. But finding out who the artist was on the other one was so much easier. Oh, who bloody even knows? And we'll find out one day, won't we? Hey, it's what we do. So, yeah, that is the fantastic little Skin Begins to Rot box set. But, yeah, but like I say, like with Actually Unspeakable, like I mentioned earlier, it is really cool. It's just, it feels a bit deflating after the first two have been spinning, in my opinion. But, you know, like I say, some people, it's their favourite album, and I totally get why. It's cool. So, really, really cool box set there. I was really pleased with that. So, really cool to have that up on the shelf as well, staring down at me. So, this is the first time the tapes have been in the box since I bought it, because they've been on the shelf with the rest of the albums, because quite rightly, these bad boys get played. But that just sits on top of my my bookcase, just looking down on me. Oh, yes. Now, here's a couple more cassettes, and we're talking Boots, baby. Boots. Oh, yes. First of all, one of the absolute all-time greats. We're talking Autopsy 1987 demo. Oh, dirty boy. This has got the so this isn't the Charred Remains demo. I wouldn't mind getting that on tape. I have got it on the because it's part of the After the Cutting box set, but I would like to get a bootleg tape of it for shout. But this is the one that's got a Human Genocide, Embalmed, Stillborn, and Mauled to Death, which has got a backing vocals on it by Mr. Eric Cutler. They made sure you knew. See, this is the 1 second. The weed's strong this year. So got all your cool stuff there and whatnot. So just how the original sort of thing looked. So always happy when that sort of happens, and the tape is really just a nice and blank old school styles. So yeah, definitely one of my favourite demos for sure. Definitely up there. Whether I like it more than the Charred Remains demo, I don't know. But it's definitely one of the bangers. Like if someone, like if I had to do a, no, don't say it, Aaron, because if I say top 10 demo video, I'm like, oh, Aaron, do a top 10 demo video, and you know there's not going to be 10. There's going to be like 100. And no, but when it comes to talk about favourite demos, this one definitely comes to mind very quickly. You know, it's up there with, for me, with like Kingdom Come by Morbid Angel. You know, so you're trying to think of them, and it just the obviously the Convulsed demo, Resuscitation of Evil, fantastic demo, absolutely love that. Yeah, there's loads of fucking demos out there that are fantastic. You can't get away from them. And then next we've got another bootleg, fancy bootleg. This is well, it's not a fancy bootleg, it's just very, very minimal actually, but I like it all the same. And this is Live at the Waters Club, San Pedro, California, USA, on the 30th of March 1991. Oh yeah, looking cool, but that cool ass artwork going on. And yeah, it's got a cool little not a bad little set at all. You've got Severed Survival, Hole in the Head, Flesh Crawl, Torn from the Womb, Embalmed, Destined to Fester, Robbing the Grave, and Charred Remains. Plus you get a bonus track, Service for a Vacant Coffin. So yeah, not bad, eh? Not bad at all. It's not a bad lineup. I'd see that. Everyone would see that. But yeah, really, really cool little bootleg there. I think it was Dungle Hyde Production from wherever the fuck that is. I forget. Germany, maybe. I think. I don't know. But yeah, really, really cool. Cool sound on it. I really like it. I mean, it's probably just a like a YouTube rip or something, like a lot of these bad boys are. But I don't know, maybe not. But yeah, definitely excellent quality in the sound. You can definitely tell what you're listening to. So as far as live records go, which as we spoke to the other day, I don't do like live albums that much, but this one's definitely one that gets thrown on every now and then. Every now and then, though, this a bit like Unspeakable Acts. This only ever really gets thrown on when I'm having a autopsy binge, you know, which is fairly often, to be fair. But yeah, so that's it for today. Thank you all for sticking with me for these 300 episodes. Not bad, eh? And yeah, let's keep this train rolling. Cheers for all sticking about. Cheers to all the regulars in the comments. You know, your Mika, Bob, Smithy, Nate, Ross, Tom, Rob G. Yeah, Rob G, that guy. Yeah, Mark with a C, or Mark G with a C, is it? Something like that? Yeah, something like that. Ghoulish Dave as well. Don't forget Ghoulish Dave. Nathan, of course, from the, no, not Nathan, Graham. Fucking Nathan. Yeah, Graham from, oh, he does another pod, that thing with the hauntings and shit. Can't remember what's called in there, but yeah, all that lot. Cheers for sticking by. Oh, of course, fucking, oh, what's his name? Ah, bald fella, Northern. Always shares his metal stuff as well. Really nice bloke. Can't remember his name though. Put it in the comments, but one of you's bound to know. But yeah, everyone who stuck by, nice one. Let's keep this train rolling. Support the underground at your local record store, and I'll catch you all later.